This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Mahoney. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Mahoney. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
2nd down, here's a run with Bigsby. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And look at this Packers defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Well, this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw. That one caught downfield by Watson. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. They said that they were... early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline,
they've got his man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Mahoney. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Look at this Packers defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Off play action. Mahoney. Oh, nice catch by Cup. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Their mobile quarterback, 30 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Now for the point after. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Play fake. Here's Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The Packers at 3-6 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And Jones going to have a Packers first down as he'll get this down to the 41.
Come on, set.
These two teams all tied after one.
Let's go.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. Wiggles free. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 35, back to work on second and 4. Oh, design run for their wideout. Great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Ready.
Love going to give this one to Jones. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're a RB1 running back one, you got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not everyone's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they run the option on second down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahoney. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And this would have been returned to right around the 38-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. First down, Love to pass. A short throw to Musgrave. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. His throw incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On third down, Love. Touchdown! Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Motion left, Kupp. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Operating from the gun, Mahoney. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Mahoney. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Bigsby. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Looking to throw. Mahoney will set up a screen for Bigsby. They'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing on first down, Mahoney. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
2nd and 10. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Let's go. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Mahoney. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Following the interception, Love. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The sack by Jordan Willis.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Final play of the half, Love. And that'll be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because
now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Now Love. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. Now the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. to throw. Mahoney. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Looking to throw. Mahoney. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Off play action. Mahoney. Throw out wide, going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Back to throw again. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are back within a score. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Fights through, and now a crease. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahoney. Got a man here. It's Bryant. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
the 42.
Complete to Jamal Agnew.
Now 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
43 rail. Green jack.
Off the play fake. Mahoney. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Here comes the Rams punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Defenders are always happy anytime they can sack a quarterback for a loss of 10 or more yards. There's an example there. High fives all around.
And now an audible here into something else. Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Three. Ultra. Yellow. One. Blue check.
The tight end in motion right.
White.
And they run the toss to Bigsby. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Mahoney, he'll take his shot for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Up the middle, Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Off the play fake, Love. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Rams are right back in this football game. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Man in motion is Agnew.
Off play action. Mahoney. Again to Bryant, and again it's caught. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
On gain of 12. First down, Rams.
On 1st and 10, Mahoney. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams. Marquise Goodwin, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
And if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chitty on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
In motion right, Dobbs. On 2nd down, here's DeWander. And this will be a Packers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And that's a nice pickup of the first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They go bootleg. Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They go back to the ground with Jones.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his his way down inside the 30. 165 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Love looking to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. An inside give to Jones. They will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Black Ultra.
Throwing to start the drive. Mahoney. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Blaster, stay.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this is caught on the sideline on the feet in. They are. What a catch.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Red, yellow. Black, red.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
On 3rd down, Mahoney steps away to his left. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10.
And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34.
Lucas Van Ness able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
To throw on 2nd down, Mahoney. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard sideline.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions?
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
On now is the Packers punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Green Bay, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else than their sanity, as they